Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we had last left off. We had finished a pitch black run, and now we're on to this. A brigand incursion. Absolutely fantastic if I do say so myself, an excellent time for the entire party to get murdered. Okay, not really. I'm going to do my best to make sure that that doesn't happen, but I do fully intend to complete this so I don't get this random event ever again. So, first things first, we're going to unequip all trinkets from all party members. Select the quest. And Pippin, welcome to the party. I know this quest is beyond your experience. I'm just making sure everyone who I actually want to take on is here. Because we're going to kill them. We're going to kill them dead fast. Kind of. You have quick draw, which is excellent for us, and you have enough of a speed boost where you should be able to take them on in most instances. But we're going to take this party of Pippin, Abco, Poudreau, and Reynolds. Reynolds as penance, Poudreau to make sure Reynolds stays in line. Sorry, actually, it's not Poudreau. You have a speed. Carcatus? No, Carcatus has the damage protection and riposte. That's the actual one I was looking for. Sorry. Carcatus takes the place of Poudreau in this instance. Bet you thought you were gonna die there, weren't you? No. Let us make sure everyone's in line. First things first, we need to go through the long, laborious process of leveling everyone up to full, which can only be the most expensive thing I could possibly do. Carcatus. Riposte gives a massive damage buff now, so I'm thankful for that. Although Defender is probably what I'm going to need. Abco. Shadow Fade, please. And boost all your other skills. Pippin. I forgot Pippin is at max. Now for the second most expensive bit in our journey, leveling up everyone's equipment. The Long Crusade, Zealous Conviction, Carcatus. Oh. Well, we're going to sort by name, and here's where we're going to start selling a bunch of random stuff that we really don't need multiples of. So, let us start selling. A Book of Holiness. We don't need more than one. We are never going to have more than 2 lepers in the same party. And we're already up to a decent amount of, cash. Any extra duplicates that we're really not going to need. That's actually a decent chunk of change, and we should be able to start getting everyone somewhere. And Abco is definitely going to need the damage for this. Now, of course, we're still nowhere near what we need. Actually, we have a bright tambourine. With a decent enough shot for getting everyone up to their respected level. Abco. You still have this. Can Pippin be upgraded for cheaper? Honestly, Abco, you're gonna need this just for the base, or dodge base, really. Unless Pippin can level up his speed this way, because some people level up in weird ways. We'll stick with Abco. Pippin can heal himself, the others can't. Now, as for actual trinkets, honestly, Holy Orders. Holy Orders are the most useful on you. In addition to having Dismas's Head. I don't know why Dismas's Head has such a massive HP loss compared to everything else. And I would take the Legendary Bracer. Where's the Legendary Bracer? Right there. But it kind of sucks, in all honesty. So, for you... Honestly, you're never gonna go first. There's literally no reason to give you a crescendo box. I guess we can stick with Dismas's Head. You could take the HP minus as your only true negative. You have so many other positives because of holy orders. It's ridiculous. Carcatus, you're gonna take whoever's face. Barristan's head for the additional protection, as most of your damage is gonna come from riposting. But you have to be in position 4 for that. And while that's a fantastic upgrade, you're not going in position 4. We have too many good people on this party. You will take the Aria box, though, in order to avoid damage. Or avoid sanity. I don't actually care that much about sanity. In all honesty, you can take the additional dodge. Abco, you're going to take the crescendo box. I want you going first as often as I can make you go first. In all honesty. And Ancestors map? No. Is there something better for you? I can't think of anything that's actually better for you. We already know what Pippin's getting. It's his traditional set. You know what? The camouflage cloak is probably the best for you. What is your dodge, by the way? That makes your dodge a whopping 45. I will gladly take that. You should not be getting hit. Similar to you in a similar sense, I should be trying to get you to have a very high dodge. Do I care about stress with you? I care about you not getting hit. But there's really nothing else that gives you the dodge you kind of want. The Swift Cloak, which gives you the speed. Hey, you've got some natural damage reduction. We can give you the Aria box. I don't know if the Ancestors map's useful. I really don't think it is. Anyway, we'll embark on this wolf's task. Garcatus, take over, and we'll provision. You must battle the merciless brigands amidst crumbling buildings and rampant structure fires. This is not an easy task. Retreating will result in the death of one of your heroes. Nah, we'll go with it anyway. It's a short task. I'm going to overkill the food. And make sure we have enough torches. 2 bandages and backup. And a medicinal herb to clear debuffs. Is there anything else I can sell? Because I actually want more food, if only to heal. We're never going to use the Eldritch Killing Incense. Actually, no, the Disease Herb. I will grab all the extra food just to use as healing, and nothing else. And we'll embark. The Wolf has rallied his men, push through the brigand hordes, defeat him, and restore some semblance of safety to the hamlet. I really wish this wasn't always a required mission, but we're going to see if we can kill the Wolf. One of 2 choices. Went left last time? We're gonna go right. Battle upon battle upon battle, but these battle-tested heroes should be able to take them on. Should. Probably not. Reynold, hopefully you die first. There's a chance to kill one of you. You probably have the worst damage of the 2. But you're the more guaranteed kill.
Obliterated.
And I made the right choice. Excellent. You do a rust shot, but that's actually better than the flanking shot because you guys will need to uppercut slice? I guess. No, harmless poke. So this is more important. You can defend Pippin, because he's the one that's going to be healing all of us. Thankfully, that attack apparently never has a high enough accuracy to hit, and Abco's dodge chance is through the bloody roof. Alright, who's dying tonight? Do I want to hit the cut? Actually, the cutthroat's guaranteed. They're all guaranteed on you.
decimated.
I shouldn't even consider Reynolds for anything but. Reynolds is, admittedly, one of the strongest members of this party damage-wise.
Annihilated.
Abco coming in a close second.
A singular strike.
And you see what difference equipment makes. You're shanking the wrong man.
Their formation is broken.
Good.
Maintain the offensive.
I'm glad that this fight went the way it did. It at least gives me enough confidence that my choice was the correct one. Let's move on. We're saving all this food just in case. I should have gotten more shovels, but that's my mistake. At least the first one will be handy. Battle? Yep. And here comes the Nashers, Raiders, and Hunters. And you're not gonna kill any of them unless you crit. We'll give it a shot. Ooh, so close. You're gonna start diseasing him, aren't you? No. Weakening Curse does no damage. It does do damage. Honestly, kill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Heck, we even stole an action from them. Carcass. Well.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
At least the two strongest ones get their actions now. And of course you have to disappoint me. Proc Retribution. You're marked, make sure you stay that way. I don't want to have to, like, waste an attack on the harrying Nasher, but less attacks on him the better.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A devastating blow.
Wow. We're gonna see if we can heal one of our friends and compatriots. Pippin's gonna be spending his time doing all the healing. And though I would love to kill you, you're a bigger threat. Actually, can I kill you both? Yes. Well,
Confidence
not kill,
surges as the
damage.
enemy crumbles.
Please defend Pippin. Make sure he doesn't take any bigger hits. Okay, it's not the, like, stupidly high bleed of the coastline, where I basically wanted to stab myself when he got it. The Thrown Dagger won't hurt you, but we can at least start blighting you to death. I said we could start blighting you to death, but I apparently was wrong. I don't want to think of how that melee went. Oh great, he's gonna get buffs, aren't he? Isn't he? Okay, no, good. I was afraid that he was gonna start getting me. Why aren't you killing him faster, guys? Come on, guys. Why aren't you killing him faster? We're gonna give you... yeah, not enough complaining. Pippin got his chance to heal the entire party. Slice and Dice gets a chance to deal the bleed that it was meant to do. Oh, it doesn't actually do bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We don't need you to take any more bleed than we have to. We'll use one now. Let's see what we can get. Would love to use a torch before this. Okay, good. Because there was a chance there's someone inside there. We also brought all this food for a reason. Just before the door? Yep, nope. We're given a shot to go and see if we can fight the Wolf. No Wolf. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. Is crit chance. Raving Madman. We can take the stress. I want to deal with you first. Yeah. Unfortunately, Putero really needs to go earlier in these battles if he's actually to be useful. Although his innate damage reduction will serve him well. Serve him very well. And Pippin at least has another duty of trying to kill these two. Does Abco have a forward ability? I don't think she does. Might as well. Damn. Defend Pippin before he takes another hit like that. I feel like such a waste. What turn do you actually go on? You have an 8 speed. So you have an equal chance of going. Maybe try and hit the madman. Because maybe it at least gives a chance of killing both of them before they have a chance to act, although that's not the case. Unfortunately, I was wrong about who would actually go first. And this is not going well. That's at least one of them down. Only 20. Not like I'm complaining, it's just kind of annoying. No, retribution. That will kill him. Might as well kill off one of the two. And if he's marked, he's marked. And if he's going to insist on slicing and dicing, he's going to be attempting to take hits, but apparently their dodge... Oh, yeah, no, their dodge is stupidly high. And Pippin now needs to spend his turns healing the back line. But all in all, this isn't actually that bad of a setup. Another riposte would go off if he would remain marked. Reynolds would really like to get healed, though. No crit. Just blight. Good, we don't have to care about him anymore. We can just attempt to heal Reynolds back to full. Of course, it doesn't work.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
How did he bleed? Wow,
the match is struck. A blazing star is born.
While annoying, not hard to deal with. Oh no, it is one of these. I thought it would only go so far. So we actually do have to hunt down the Wolf. Well, this is problematic. Now we'll switch him back to where he's supposed to be. We'd rather have him in the back line where he can't take a ton of hits. Okay, it's just the smaller versions, meaning we have a chance of one-shotting. Now I say having a chance doesn't mean will. We can get close. Oh, hell yeah, we can get close. I was gonna say, why are you even going remotely first, compared to everyone else in the party?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Maybe a tad wasteful, maybe just a tad. Who actually needs the healing? Honestly, Reynolds. We're just using this while he's still this lowly, in an attempt to madly heal up our party, because we never know when we'll encounter the wolf.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Why are there so much rubble?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh my god, no. Can we kill one of the two? Like, if we get them close to death. I'd rather take a rushed shot. Rampart has a chance of stunning. We might as well take it. No. We'll just start guarding and preparing for the worst. A stunning blow on you, I would very much like it to work because I don't know how strong you are now. But I guess we might as well just start trying to will him. No, we'll attempt it. We get lucky, we get lucky. But, of course we don't. And a point-blank shot.
Such a terrible assault
Careens
cannot be
back.
left unanswered.
You don't understand how annoying that one man can be. Just a crit like that shouldn't happen that often. And then again, we have Pippin, Master of Burst Heal. Now, a Retribution is in order. It's both in order and an order. Now, if the mark could actually make sense, that'd be grand, but apparently that's not the case. Virtue, 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 virtue. Yes!
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Okay. Yes, there'll be no blood left for the leeches, and I can't avoid that. And you're not killing any of them.
Powerful blow.
Please heal, please heal. Don't bleed, don't bleed. Give it a shot. Of course it's never gonna work. Why would it ever work?
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I hate the why.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
How much bleed do you have ticked up on you all? Honestly, stun him. Take one turn. Yes, you bleed. I can't, like, prevent this. Wait. I knew that skill would come in handy. I knew that skill would come in handy. But unfortunately, Reynolds needs the healing more. But the healing will never succeed, because why would it be a good thing for the healing to succeed? No, my enemy's damage will succeed, and simply rack up how much bleeding he does take. But I do have to kill him now. It looks like you guys get your wish, Reynolds will die.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But one of you will die as well. That's not enough. That's enough to put him on death's door, but not enough to prevent his demise if it does happen. Very much like the healing to actually succeed more often. Okay, good. It doesn't actually put him on death's door. They make it relatively unmolested. Relatively. Oh god, he throws bombs. How's the bomb handled? Oh, it's riposte. I guess we start trying to take down the Wolf. Oh, it's one of these setups. Please crit. I kind of need Reynolds to not die. I don't want to hit the... Oh yeah, of course he only took 1 damage. I'm not surprised. We're gonna see how much defense is needed to survive an explosive. To the face. Oh, just get more guys. Really? Huh? Okay, so the explosives aren't that bad. He just chucks a bomb, calls in more dudes. Honestly, we just need to keep hitting the Wolf, and we're gonna have Abco hit the Wolf, everyone else deals with the ads. I'd very much like to heal someone else, but I kind of need it right now from that one explosive hit. Thankfully, that shouldn't deal a ton to you, just because of the 45% protection.
Destroyed.
Thank you. Riposte, or retribution, I guess. Oh, he doesn't actually even have protection. Oh no, he's so terrified. And that procs riposte, apparently. Honestly, as long as we keep doing this strategy, he should be fine. Just riposte and defend. Riposte and defend. Make sure the healer doesn't get hit. But that's not what I need to see.
Masterfully executed.
Jesus Christ, Reynolds, what? You might be one of the most hated people here. You might be. But none may deny your results. Are you stacking explosives? Can you even do that? Let's see. I'm not gonna hit who do I heal? Reynolds, unfortunately. He has 90% protection for this round. So if the bombs do go off early, he should be okay from any physical damage. Alright. Still 45% protection. You're still guarded, so we'll hit a Rampart. No, Retribution on you. Just because the damage buff off this riposte is great. And now another Brigand Raider, but that just comes with a smite. A smite plus other things.
Precision and power.
Okay. I kind of need to start dealing with some of these brigands. But there's not a ton of opportunity to do that. And he's still marked, so he should be hit by the riposte. Carcass is probably going to go crazy from this. And instead gets focused. Well, he is getting focused, so... I'm not going to do Zealous Accusation. We're going to try to make sure Carcass lives.
Eradicated.
Pippin, I need you to stop doing that. I need you to actually be effective at what you do. You have a duty.
Decisive pummeling.
You have a damn duty to your people. Defend him. Make sure your shield stays up. I think these bombs are steadily getting worse. Oh god, no. Oh god, yes. Thank you. That's the kind of, like, healing we need. That's helpful, but it's on the wrong man. But I guess Retribution.
Impressive.
What does the focused buff do? Does it just make them insanely OP? Or, like, I'm seriously curious. Well, we can probably kill the wolf next turn. What does focused actually do? I'm curious. 10% crit chance. And accuracy mod. That was expected. And the Virtue just gives a flat 20% buff to all resistances except death. Okay. I don't hate this. And if Reynolds goes anywhere before the Brigand Raiders... That didn't proc riposte. Well, it can't always succeed. Okay, on Abco, that's the point in time that we're actually going to use. You can't Shadow Fade, but you can move. Because you're still defended. I said, you're still defended. Surprised you went that early. there's a war cry going on. Why aren't you riposting him anymore?
Well struck.
That clears all the ads and gives us time to get Wolf. But that just replaces the two. Okay, it hits the one that it's supposed to. Throw a dagger. Throw a dagger at who? I'm guessing the Wolf. I'm only guessing at this point, though, because I'm very confused. Like, I would love to try killing one of these raiders, but I have a feeling we're not going to be able to. And Reynolds might die, which might spell an end to the party.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Dubbed the Soldier of the Light. Excellent. Now, can you please kill off one of these two before you kick the bucket? Of course not. I need one good healing sign. I'm not gonna get a good heal on Reynolds.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh, great. Well, it's still putting all the damage on you. Might kill Wolf.
The ground quakes.
Gets very close to killing Wolf. This is hurting me. This is really hurting me. Reynolds has... how much Death's Door resistance? 79%. Carcatus, only 67. Carcatus gets the heal. Because he's going to be taking a lot more fire. We can kill Wolf. We can kill Wolf and never care about this again. Wolf is actually by far the most dangerous. Although he's no longer defended, but you still have 45% protection buff, retribution on Wolf. A Wolf falls, he's marked, the bombs go away.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
One down.
The end approaches.
Good. Because we are leaving as soon as the battle is over. I hope you realize this. I thought you were focused.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You're right, you will get saved. We can cure the bleed. Doesn't matter, this is the last round. Curing the bleed does nothing. Abco, you're an actually established character over Reynolds. And Dismas is dead, so I can't go for the achievement anyway. One more good hit. Excellent. Wolf is dead. Bullseye bandit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Carapace idol and a bullseye bandana are my rewards. We're returning to the hamlet. We're home. We're not dealing with this anymore. A wolf's cry is silenced with the wolf's tassel trophy. Does an increased amount of damage versus marked and an increased crit chance against anything that's not size 1. All of which is fantastic on bosses. And it's definitely going on our bounty hunter. We've also collected a ton of heirlooms, somehow. And they all get a chance to get some experience. And we finally succeeded a single championship quest. Yeah, you don't need Eagle Eye. Never use any of those skills. Misses the spot, needs to get removed, unfortunately. But oh well. Reynolds pseudo redeemed himself. Maybe he just doesn't fucking want to die.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
However, that spells the end of this episode, and the end of the Wolf Troubles. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed the episode, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.